everything you know about hurricanes wouldn't work on a flat Earth. Now, I have to ask you this. Mm-hmm. Do you know what an electromagnetic wake is? And if you do, what is it?
An electromagnetic wake. I am going to go ahead and let you explain what that is.
So you don't know what it is. So, of course, you don't understand how hurricanes, it's not in your textbook. They're not teaching you how they actually work.
Yeah, it says Nathan in Austin is here. I'll do that. I mean, everybody wants to see that it's Nathan in Austin.
Yeah, well, it's just me.
But why does it say Nathan in Austin?
All right. Well, on the bottom, it does have that text.
Cool story, bro. It's just me.
You can look at the stream. We can see it, you know.
It's on screen now. I mean, people
it's
can
on
see
the
that
screen.
It says
we
Nathan
can see.
in Austin. I mean, the bromance is over. How come you don't take that? Anyway, forget it. Tell us about Now, just so you know, I've studied electrical engineering. Make it as technical as you want. I can handle it. Okay. Go ahead. Electromagnetic wake.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are confused with how the sun causes hurricanes and the moon, is that, and also why they spin in opposite directions. Is that what I'm getting here?
Yes, you claim that's caused by electromagnetic wake. So let's hear it.
So will you concede that the sun affects particles in the atmosphere?
I'm waiting for you to explain electromagnetic wake.
I asked your dumbass question, McToon. Can you answer the question or not?
Does the sun affect particles in the air? It does, yes.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for answering the question, McToon. Am I going to have to pull teeth every time I ask you a question? Or are you just going to answer it, clown show?
Go ahead.
I am going ahead. I was asking you if I'm going to have to pull teeth every time I ask you a basic question like, does the sun affect particles in our atmosphere? Now, you said yes. Great. Now, are you familiar with the fact that the sun moves above our flat Earth, McToon? Did you know that?
No, that's your claim. But I'm wondering about the electromagnetic wake. You said Google it to Maddie when you debated her. So,
EV, thanks for your question, said, "Hey, Nathan, what's an electromagnetic wake? Since you wouldn't answer when she asked you to explain it, sorry if someone else asked this first." Electromagnetic wake, Nathan, is what they're asking for you to define.
Yeah. So, I really don't care to explain everything to you guys. Go look it up, bro. Google's your friend, bro.
To be fair to the question asker, it's a genuine, it's a sincere question.
Yeah, I know. It's a sincere answer, okay? Go do your own research, bruh.
I did Google it. Turns out there are no
results.
He
does this 5 times for that. Drink.
All right, so let's hear about electromagnetic wake. And remember, I can handle the technical details. Don't water it down for me. I'll explain it
Sounds
to
like
the crowd.
You can't handle anything, bro. I just asked you 2 questions and you spiraled for 5 minutes talking about
electromagnetic wake. Electromagnetic wake. Let's hear it.
So McToon concedes that the sun affects particles in our atmosphere, and the sun's obviously moving above a flat Earth around polar center. We experience what's called southern and northern declination, where the sun moves between the tropics. But while it's doing that, like I said, it's affecting particles in the atmosphere. So if you, for example, drive a boat through the lake, which I did, shout out all the flat Earth people helping me out on this tour. You guys are awesome. So I was driving the boat, and one part of the wake went one way, and another part of the wake went another way. Now, Glowers will say, well, the only reason that happened, dude, the floor is spinning 1,000 miles an hour. No, obviously something's moving above the fluid, our atmosphere, and causing a disturbance. So
I'm sorry, you said electromagnetic, not air wake. So please explain electromagnetic wake.
I was just breaking it down in layman's terms because I know
you don't need to do it in layman's
terms.
Remember, I did study electrical engineering.
Yeah, but
I don't need to break it down
because you're a moron.
So continue. Explain electromagnetic wake.
you're not my boss, and you don't pay me, and I just gave you a description for why it happened.
That was not electromagnetic. That was air.
Oh, I just want to send you a link to my channel so that after you're done explaining it, I can just interrupt you.
That was in air.
You're so boring, bro.
So come on, so boring. Electromagnetic wake, Nathan. You said Google it to Maddie.
And then you went on to say, I understand hurricanes. And you don't even know what electromagnetic wakes are.
I observed that all hurricanes in the northern hemisphere rotate counterclockwise.
Yeah, because you don't even know what an electromagnetic wake is. And then you asked me to tell you what it is.
You said Google it to Maddie. So explain electromagnetic
I already
wake.
Explained, you boring.
You did not explain electromagnetic wake. You explained air.
I already did.
You claimed that the Earth is flat.
You can't understand
you claimed
words
that the
that are coming out of my mouth.
Electromagnetic wake.
All right. Yeah, you are sorry. You are very sorry.
Come on, Grifter. How does electromagnetic wake affect?
Yeah, bro.
Hurricanes?
I'm such a grifter, bro. Look at me.
Come on, electromagnetic wake. How does it affect?
Grifter. Lifestyles of the grifters and flat earthers with Nathan Thompson.
Yes. Come on, abuser. How does electromagnetic wake affect hurricanes?
I already told you, bro. The sun's moving above the atmosphere. It affects particles of the atmosphere. You already conceded
but that's not
that,
electromagnetic.
Let's see. This one coming in from Kango24 says, Nathan, what is an electromagnetic wake and how does it pertain to hurricanes? Please give a detailed answer and how it predicts the direction of a hurricane, the direction that a hurricane would move in.
Nah.
Okay. Mark Reed says, Nathan, what experiments have you performed to test the electromagnetic wake you proposed, and how have they been falsifiable?
I never said I did.
Oh, you want to interrupt me every time I'm in the middle of explaining
Particles are not electromagnetic.
So explain it, and then I'm going to interrupt you. Explain it, and then I'm going to interrupt you.
You're not
explaining it, and then I'm going to interrupt you. Explain it, and then I interrupt you.
But
I was
you
just
haven't
telling
explained
you.
it.
I was just telling you. The sun affects particles in our atmosphere, and it moves around polar center. And while it's doing that, it causes a disturbance. Same way
in
when
what? In the air?
Shut the fuck up, you dumb ass.
In the air?
You asked me to come on your channel.
No.
Dumb
Electromagnetic, you said, not
yes.
Air wake.
It does.
Electromagnetic wake.
Air a disturbance.
Air is not electromagnetism.
That's where storms happen.
No.
Storms happen in
air
the air.
Is not.
I'm explaining how storms happen.
No, you're not. You're not understanding.
I know you and your audience are retarded.
Nathan,
so I'm not going to get into more specifics.
You don't understand electromagnetism at
all.
You
don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand things. That's why you invited me on on your channel to explain things.
I know you don't understand things.
That's why you invited me on your channel to
expose how stupid you are, so that you can make these claims again and again and again, and be wrong about it again and again and again.
You want a monologue to your audience?
Because you're making stupid claims.
Do you want a monologue
to your
audience?
To people.
I'll see you later.
Nathan,
Here
you're
you go.
lying
Triggered
to people.
McToon.
You are
Triggered
a
McToon
liar.
Believes everything in
all
the
you
mainstream
do
media
is lie all day, every day. This guy that you're in the hot tub in right now, you're gonna screw and steal his money and destroy his house and trash his place. Just like everybody else's place that you've ever been to.
For 15 years.
Can you believe people let me come stay at their house?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude, be careful. He's gonna wreck your stuff, dude. He's gonna ruin your. He's gonna ruin your place. He does it everywhere he goes. He ruins everything.
I don't have to take anything of Kyle's because anything
Nathan Thompson has the fecal touch. Everything he touches turns to crap.
I just ask Kyle for things, and he just gives it to me, bro. Why would I have to take anything?
Kyle, smarten up. Stop giving him money. Stop giving him stuff. You're enabling an abuser.
Kyle is my friend when I was
is
low peg, you retard.
I don't care. Kyle, smarten up. Nathan is abusing you.
No one's listening to you.
Don't be an enabler for an abuser like Nathan. So Nathan, you've exposed yourself. You claimed electromagnetic wake. You waved it off.
Magellan says, Nathan, electromagnetic wakes are relevant to experiments involving plasma and, quote, relativistic electron beams. Nothing to do with the topic.
Cool story, bro.
When talking to Maddie,
very detailed. And
you did not. You claimed that it is air. Air is not electromagnetism. So Nathan, you have exposed your complete ignorance of electromagnetism. You made a claim about it, and it's an absolute lie. That's what you do. You lie and you lie and you lie. That is your life. Your life is
Ms. McToon right
lies.
here. Little fruit fly in my beard, bro. You just sent me a link to join your channel. Interrupted every time I spoke.
Expose your lies. That's all you do, Nathan. Story. It's just lies. Your entire life is lies. That's all you have.
You guys hear this guy monologuing, bro, to the audience? Like, oh, you're just a liar, bro. You're a liar.
So you have,
but
it's because I have exposed that you have nothing, Nathan.
Not that I have nothing. I tried to explain it. You interrupted me every time.
You failed to explain it. You made up some stuff that you don't understand.
You actually conceded the sun moves through the atmosphere and affects particles.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I said it affects particles. Absolutely, it affects particles.
Okay, cool. Well, that's my argument.
But the sun...
Max.
But you said electromagnetic wake. Electromagnetic wake.
You just conceded my whole argument, McToon. You're a fucking dumbass.
You didn't support anything about electromagnetic wake. You don't even know what that is. It's like over your head. Well, thank you, Nathan. It's pretty clear that you don't know what you're talking about when you said electromagnetic wake. You somehow thought that saying air was going to solve your problem. But no, you made some claims and you couldn't back them up because you don't know what you're talking about. So it is all lies. Your entire life is lies, and it's very sad. So I'd strongly recommend that nobody support you anymore, because it's just enabling somebody that is has some serious problems. But anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and maybe we'll get some more electromagnetic wake in the future.